She's a big girl. That action. We are back. We are now reviewing the High Point JXP10, recently released in January of 2023. We were lucky enough to find one recently here at the gun show and picked one up. What do we have in this box now? A beautiful, beautiful cannon. Yeet! I heard the eagle screech a yeet when you open that box up.
An absolute cannon.
A monster. You ready to put 100 rounds through it?
Oh yeah.
Let's do it. You gotta yell yeet first.
Yeet.
Drop that next mag. Cool part about having the 1095T that we recently picked up from the gun show is that we have a second magazine for this yeet cannon. Second magazine. Did you shoot that? Did you shoot what I thought you shot? All right, so tell me, Gavin, yeet cannon, how's it feel? I've never shot a 10mm pistol.
It feels
A lot of power, a lot of control with all that weight.
It's got some power.
It's got some power.
It's got some power.
I see it moving your little butt a little bit.
Thing is massive.
A little bigger than your normal full-size carry firearm. Does it feel like it'd pull your pants down a little bit if you carried that? Put it in your pocket. Don't scratch the finish on your knife. Yeah, bro. Excellent.
I think if I wasn't wearing my belt,
Man.
it might weigh as much as that carbine.
Do we need to put them on a scale? The carbine versus the
They
yeet?
match up.
All right. Let's load it back up. All right, guys. Want to do that quick introduction here. We're shooting some Defender at 180 grain and some PPV at 170 grain. We've got a couple reactive targets sitting up here over at the old fire pit. As you can tell, bottles of colored water. Got a couple half pieces of and full pieces of old skeet shooting clays left. Really on this video we're going to be focusing on is this isn't a gun I would ever consider carrying personally. It's nothing that I would ever consider seriously beyond maybe a good tackle box gun or a good truck gun. But that's just my opinion on why I carry a firearm and what situations I would carry one in. So today we're just going to be focusing on a very affordable 10mm pistol. I paid $225 out the door to add that to our collection, and I'm kind of curious to feel what it feels like after watching at the technician Gavin take care of business right there. It's kind of moving you, rocking your body a little bit. Usually you're pretty steady.
It was moving. When that slide comes back, you can feel it's a lot of weight sliding back.
When that boat anchor gets thrown at you. Yeah. Man. You know, we always talk about it. This doesn't feel good in the hand. We talk about it with every gun we review, about it feeling good and looking good. It doesn't look good, and it doesn't feel good, but I ain't shot it yet, so I'm gonna reserve my opinion for a minute from now.
There we go.
All right. So, High Point, JXP10. She's a big girl. That action.
It looks like a toy.
It's slow and lumbering. You pull it back and it just takes its time. It's like, ugh, as it shuts. It might as well go, ugh. So is it accurate? It felt like when you were grabbing onto it, it's pretty accurate.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Oh, look at that. Same adjustable sights as the carbine has. I bet we use the same tool for the carbine as we can for the JXP. Top and bottom. All right. Wow, you could feel it coming at you and going away from you. That is not a lie.
The Lord yeeteth, and the Lord yoinketh away.
There's no explaining it besides shooting it to know what you're talking about. I'm going for the water bottle. Am I shooting all below it?
I couldn't even tell.
The one in the couch. couldn't tell. I'm gonna move target. No, not that one. It kicks hard, but it doesn't hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta
So
pull
it will
hard.
hurt the
You have to
man.
rack way back. I had to put a lot of pressure into that. It is so heavy. It's actually not that comfortable to shoot.
It's not comfortable.
I think it's the checkering on the slide is so aggressive with how much this brick slams back and forth. I don't want to just talk nice things about it, you know, I want to be real. It's big girl. All right. It's lock and loading for you, sir.
This gun just feels so great. I'm confident in the step back.
It's so slow kicking back towards you and closing, I can watch it on the camera. It seems pretty accurate, but I just can't figure out. It's up and down pretty accurate, but I feel like it's making me shoot low.
I don't really like the trigger on them.
No, it's nothing special for sure. I wouldn't write home to nobody about it.
It's like a textured trigger, and I think that's doing the same thing to my fingers as it is to your.
Yeah, the stippling. Look. This is what I'm talking about. Maybe you can see that. It's the stippling's actually cutting my thumb.
I didn't even notice it.
Yeah, because of just how aggressive that pattern and texture is. I just keep reminding myself it's only $225.
Yep.
All right, gonna try to make the steel sing a little bit here. See if I can, how fast I can cycle it and keep it on target. Ooh, trick shot. You saw it. I got a couple more rounds. I will say it seems to stay on target. It's heavy enough, it's pulling itself down from the massive uptake. Not too shabby.
Hit a couple.
All right, all seriousness, what I think about this gun so far is, like any large high point, I've had the 40 or the 45, they're just a brick. This thing is heavy. You see it, it's massive. I put it next to my SIG P320 full size. It's dwarfed by this massive gun, but it's really cool to have. I'm glad to own it. Let's keep shooting it. I'm gonna shoot a couple more of the reactive targets. Then Gavin will probably put another mag through. We'll make some steel sing and give our final take out on what this gun's like. Man, I can't get old red right there. Whew. Man, it is eating up My hand. Oh, looks like 2 of those are yours.
Orange is already giving me a hard time, so let's see. Oh, there's 3 left.
Oh, I see that purple one. Yep. Nice shot. Right below it. You can see exactly where them bullets are shattering. All right, Gavin, final 10 shots. And then we'll give our parting words on the High Point JXP10. Like a man.
Dirtied it up a bit.
Oh man, that finish is messed up. All right. Oh, falling here, damn it. All right. High Point JXP10, Gavin.
I mean, when you're buying a High Point, you're going for just any gun possible. That's what it's got to be. But they are reliable. It did not jam once out of
100 rounds.
We just put 100 rounds through it, not one jam.
Yep. Didn't even have to put no shooter lube in this one.
Nope. What more could you ask for?
Yep. A little less weight.
Usable gun.
Usable gun. I would say $225. I really didn't negotiate the price. The MSRP is a little lower on this one. But the fact that I seen it within 4 months of it being released or 3 months, technically it was just April 1st, of it being released and it's at a gun show, I wasn't going to dicker. I wasn't willing to spend any time and I didn't want somebody else buying it out from underneath me while I stood there. So I think $225 is fair to have another 10mm gun. That completes the pair between the High Point carbine and the High Point JXP.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and stick around for more videos.